Hey guys, and welcome back to yet another Grand Theft Auto 5 informational video. Now today I'm actually going to be talking about something which has been circulating around the GTA community over the interwebs, Twitter, Facebook, just forums in general, and I'm actually going to be regarding the leaked DLCs which have been given, or the allegedly leaked DLCs. I'm going to be talking about my reasons for why I know and believe that these are fake. I'm also going to be telling you guys why you should not trust this information and you should only be taking it from legitimate and credible sources. With that said, all I ask from you guys is a simple like rating on this video. If we could get 3,000 likes, that'd be awesome. With that said, if you are new to my channel, subscribe, and let's begin. So, the actual information that I'm going to show you guys are images which have been given to me by various of my followers on Twitter, you awesome guys out there who have been amazed and apparently have seen heists and stuff like that, and North Yankton DLCs to be leaked and all these images that you're getting. So here is the actual first one. It looks like someone actually whipped out their granddad's Nokia 3210 or whatever and just managed to take an image, and it's all fuzzy and crap and it's not the best of quality. But as you guys can see, it says the North Yankton update on the actual marketplace. Underneath it we have the hipster and the high life. With that said, as you look at the actual size of the DLC, it's kind of different compared to the other ones, whereas it's like 10 times bigger. It's almost a gig's worth. On top of that, it is the day of the 24th of July 2014. With that said, that day is actually a Thursday, and also none of the DLCs have ever been released on a Thursday, which is pretty fishy. The typical date for a DLC to be released is most probably Tuesday, and that is the basic pattern that we have been seeing. Also, with that said, I'm pretty sure that Rockstar Games or Xbox would not leak anything on the marketplace, as it is really secure, and they would actually have a newswire before saying anything. The next image that I'm going to be showing you guys is another one which has been leaked and is supposed to be true. Once again, I can 100% confirm that this one is also fake. The first piece of evidence being that I have actually spoken to a modder or hacker who actually goes through the source code and all these files for GTA 5, and what he did was he gave me all the locations, or most of the locations, where heists are going to be taking place in all these different banks, and the actual person who's compiled this little text, as you guys can see on the right hand corner of the screen, has missed out a lot of key information that would probably be given in this little piece of text. On top of that, what the person has also did is they mentioned cops and robbers, which was recently leaked. So what this person has done is kind of grabbed information from different speculations and leaked information that we've been given. For example, the attack helicopter, which wasn't leaked information but was speculation by different content creators, including myself. So what this person has done is they've grabbed all these leaks and speculations and they put them into one, allowing it for it to be as believable as possible. And another point is, I'm going to try and sidetrack and go off on a tangent here, but try and relate it back to the actual scenario that we're in now. Before I actually came to Grand Theft Auto 5, I was a huge Call of Duty fan. I used to upload Call of Duty videos daily. I used to be a massive Zombies fan, a Zombies player. I used to love giving my subscribers DLC information and all of that sort of good stuff, as well as I do in GTA now. I used to do that for Call of Duty, and someone who I've actually still got until this day on my Skype friends list, who was actually definitely a really good graphics designer. I'm not actually going to mention his name, but what he would do for fun is, like, every month or every other month, he would decide to make like fake maps and fake DLCs and images of these things. In just a couple hours, he would conjure up one of the most believable map packs ever while sitting in a single Skype call, and a couple days later I would see this information and these images relayed on massive Call of Duty channels, zombie fans and all of that, and the whole community would be in an outburst, excited for this apparent DLC to be coming out and all of that sort of good stuff, because the information relayed was definitely something that all these zombies fans would wanted, something nostalgic, something nice, obviously. And this is exactly what he's done for Call of Duty, if it seeing as if it might be him or it could be anyone else, but it looks like that these obviously are showing similar traits, as they are trying to give the fans exactly what they want and linking up different pieces of information. And eventually, you know, Activision, people working at Treyarch would get spammed with tweets and emails, is this real? And eventually they would say no. So the best form of information is definitely through credible sources. For example, the Rockstar Newswire itself, on most occasions what they do is a week before DLCs, they obviously release a little article to hype it, telling you guys exactly what's included. Or I could actually say that myself recently recently I've been trying to clean up, go through credible sources, ask multiple different hackers, modders, whatever, to look through the source code and confirm any single information that has been placed there before I actually release it, and bring you guys information. For example, the Hipster DLC, when we actually stumbled across that, me and a couple of my friends, and we had given you the information 2 weeks prior to the actual release of the Hipster DLC, trying to hype it up for you guys, tell you exactly what's going on. We knew it was 100% confirmed. We had used our sources and different information that we had extracted using our various different methods, and we told you that it was gonna come out. Fortunately, we did get a little bit of hate and dislikers and comments and stuff like that, but eventually the DLC came out 2 weeks later. We were sitting back, relaxing, live streaming, doing open lobbies, playing with all you awesome people, all our subscribers, having a great time, while the haters were just sitting there with their jaws dropped right to the floor, just scraping the floor as they walked along, just looking at us, having a fun time, thinking what the hell just happened. We thought these guys were giving us bullshit information. In turn, what I'm trying to say is I do not discredit any of you guys out there who are actually tweeting this information at me, all these leaked images and stuff like that, saying that it was real. So I know it is actually believable in you guys' eyes, but thinking back about the whole Black Ops 2 situation, ever since then I know how easy it is for people to be making these images and then simply to be leaking them to you guys out on Twitter, on forums and all of that sort of good stuff. So I know personally myself and a couple friends surrounding me, I'm pretty sure you already know them, but we get this information, we go through multiple different sources, whether we get it ourselves or from different websites or the people who have previously leaked it. We make sure it's credible before we relay anything to you guys. Once again, looking back at the Hipster DLC, many people told me it was fake. I knew it was 100% confirmed to come out, and heck, it did. Looking back at different other various items, add-ons such as the gold spray paint, which you guys can probably see in the gameplay in the background, me and a couple of mates actually leaked this about a month and a half ago. Loads of people said it is fake. Hey presto, it's out now. To your disbelief, I'm actually playing with the gold spray paint. With that said, if you guys did enjoy the video and learned something, feel free to drop a like. I hope now you have learned how easy it is for someone simply sitting in a Skype call with his friends to make an image, post it on the internet, and watch as thousands of people just sit there all excited thinking that a possible DLC is coming out. If you guys need all the best DLC information, be sure to subscribe to my channel, as I do my best to make sure that everything is legitimate unless it's speculation. Subscribe if you are new, leave a like on the video, and also leave a comment down below on what you think of this whole situation. Would you like to see a North Yankton DLC and all of that sort of good stuff, or what DLC would you like to see in the future? Make sure to like my Facebook page and follow me on Twitter and message me through there if you have any other questions and queries regarding DLC, or have any images you would like to share and for me to relay over and ask and tell you guys whether they're fake or real. With that said, I'm going to be uploading a single player to multiplayer glitch later on my channel today. If we could get 3,000 likes on this video before then, that would be greatly appreciated. My name is iCrazyTeddy, and I'll catch